Another unpopular opinion that I was going to make as a short, but it takes too long to read this. Sorry. I'm literally just going to read it. The drama reset. I hated it. Pure and simple, I hated it. It was so slow and insanely repetitious in the most unnecessary ways possible. If I wasn't so curious to know why it is so highly rated and recommended, I legit would have dropped it after 5 episodes. And I barely made it through 5 episodes. The whole rest of the drama, no joke, I watched at 1.5 to 2, possibly even more so, speed, and I started skipping. I hated the police, too, the main ones I was skipping. That's not normal. But in this one, they were so fixated on Shuxing and Huyun. I feel like it was too fixated. They always, every single time, not once did they not do this. Every single time they ended up hunting down the two main characters. And that Zhang Cheng, it was supposed to be showing his intelligence, I think, that he's so smart that he can notice all the rest of this stuff, but I swear, he was too suspicious. So suspicious that almost every single word they said made him get way more suspicious. I thought that it was showing his intelligence that would lead, because he's so smart, to his joining the loop. It was that bad. But no. Which made me hate the police even more. The whole thing got too convoluted, and Shu plus Yoon ended up being stupid for taking so long to figure stuff out. I mean, Yoon even said we need to start using our time more wisely, and they didn't. The whole rest of the drama, they kept doing the same thing, spending an entire loop to figure out one thing that the drama had already told me the answer to, so I'm like, would you, maybe stop giving me the answers and then taking a million years to have the character figure out the answer? You're wasting my time. I was supposed to just read this. Figuring things out, okay, there's a lot of stuff they wouldn't be able to figure out. However, it should not have taken them as long as it did to figure out whether the bomb was in the front of the bus or the back of the bus. Come on. The bomb has a source, which means it has a beginning spot, which means one side of you is going to get hot before the other side. And they never once figured it out from that. They couldn't figure out whether it was in the front of the bus or the back of the bus. Oh, come on. It took way too long. This drama was way too long. It could have easily wrapped up in 6 episodes at most. My gosh. I'm sorry to everybody that loved this drama. Mobius was the exact opposite of this drama. I absolutely adored Mobius. If you adored Reset, you will probably hate Mobius, because Mobius is nothing like Reset. Mobius is not insanely repetitious for stupid, unnecessary reasons, and it is not in the slightest bit slow. It is almost too fast. You almost don't have time to breathe watching Mobius, whereas Reset, I was falling asleep. I sped them up, and I was still falling asleep. So, I don't know why my eyes are all of a sudden getting all red. I'm tired. I should stop. I'm sorry to everybody that loved Reset. If that's your type of drama, that's your type of drama. It is clearly not my type of drama. I hated it. Bye.